ships leave our shores.
There is a house in New Orleans.
Burdon's back. The former animal star returns to his roots 40 years on. Stuart Wink up there. We made him seasick for a whole week, and now we've obviously affected his hearing, poor lad. He'll be back to normal soon. Well, as normal as Stuart can be. Now, he was lead singer in the North East pop group The Animals. Eric Burdon, a legend in the 1960s, has lived in California for 40 years, but now he's back on Tyneside for a few days at least. Eric is making a film with a Greek television crew, and we caught up with him as he revisited some of his old haunts.
There is a house in New Orleans. They call the rising sun.
Well, it certainly is nice to be back in Newcastle on a day like this, especially. I remember my grandmother saying, if only the sun would shine, we'd be world-class tourist attraction. Early memories of this river. It's changed a hell of a lot. I mean, it's amazing how much it's changed. It's fantastic. Especially with the Sage Performance Center and the walkway bridge. And can't forget that my grandfather on my mother's side used to be the wheelman in the swing bridge for many years. St. Mary's Island, Whitley Bay, the famous lighthouse, saver of lives of those in peril on the sea. But for us, this was a place that we would escape classes at Newcastle Art School, and I had my father's car, which was a 1933 Lanchester, and it was quite a big, elegant machine, and I would fill it with all my best friends, and we'd drive over here, and there wouldn't be any of this here. We'd just pull up on the grass here and smoke cigarettes, and then go back and tell the teachers that, you know, we had been slaving away in the studio, filling in our sketchbooks.
I hear you calling, baby.
The Spanish city, Whitley Bay. Yes, one of the most popular places for young people to gather in the 50s, 60s. It used to have about, I would say, a half a dozen really first-class jukeboxes. And the artists that we would most listen to would be Elvis Presley, Fats Domino, Gene Vincent, Eddie Cochran, and Lonnie Donegan. Yeah, the beginning of the skiffle craze.
Well, Cumberland Gap,
Big one.
Well, right here is the actual mouth of the River Tyne. And when we were kids, we used to come here with World War II fresh in our minds, and we'd be constantly hallucinating and seeing submarines out there. Oh, look, there's a submarine. That's just a really great place to come and hang out and smoke or play us full strength and drink bottles of brown ale and talk about the birds back at the college, you know.
It's a hard world to get a break in. All the good things.
I've traveled more than 5,000 miles to eat this, and I'm going to enjoy every chip and the fish and the pickled onion.
Someday.
Wow, he sounds like he's delivering lyrics even when he's talking, doesn't he? Right, here's a world record attempt.